Squirrel here. I'm with the FMA and I'm at the vendor village at Faded Giant 4. It's shaping up to be an awesome day here. We've looked at the AO so far and it's an amazing AO. Now as you can see, we're having a lot of fun here at Faded Giant 4 and I'm excited to see what's up ahead with all the scenarios. Today is the first day of play with dam missions going into Saturday and then ending on Sunday. So it looks like it's going to be a great time here. We got various vendors from all over the country, including the Florida MilSim Association as well. I look forward to seeing you guys on the field and having a great time here at Faded 4. I'm here with Ryan from the Alabama MilSim Association, a very similar association to the Florida MilSim Association, just here to talk about a few things about Faded Giant and just some of the things that you have going on in Alabama. So, quick question, how do you love the AO here and the scenarios? Have you actually done Faded Giant before?
Yes, this is my second year actually going to, I was at Faded Giant 3, Faded Giant 4. They did change a few things this year, but I think it's for the best, changing the time and everything, but I'm real excited for it.
So do you think, to the local average airsoft, do you think it's worth the trip to make it out here?
Oh yeah, I mean for $200, you can't beat it really. I mean there's all kinds of places where you could actually travel for less money that you're not going to get a better AO than this, especially in the southeast.
Yeah, man, catwalks and scaffoldings and awesome factories.
Yeah, and potential danger of hurting yourself, all that good stuff.
And especially like now at this event today, we see a lot of local players coming out to national events, some for the first time, but one thing you do notice, they all come out together. So do you think, what was your first local field or first experience in airsoft? And then how does that pertain to national airsoft here at Faded Giant?
Well, my first actual op was at a paintball course. It was Mount Doom. It was Operation Dragon's Breath, and it was a big first. That was about 5 years ago. And back then, I didn't really know what to think. But now that I played that and I came here and I started playing, at different, around the world or around the U.S. at different events, stuff like that, you kind of see it's a little bit more serious than playing locally. But it's not, when I first came here, it was more of a, I was a little bit intimidated because I was like, oh, these people take it way too seriously. These people, but it's not that way at all. It's actually more friendly. I mean, the MilSim environment is actually very friendly, and I'm very surprised by that.
Yeah, mostly objective-based games and a lot of camaraderie that you don't usually see too often on your local field. So it's nice, and it's good to see that it's the local community that actually supports the national community, because everybody here has a local field that you train at, right? So, it's been nice chatting. I look forward to playing with you or playing against you one day, and then seeing you out there. Are you, first of all, COS or UFS?
COS pride, man.
All right, I'll see you on the other side, man. All right, I'm with Sean. He's from Toronto, Canada, here at Faded Giant with the Canadian Crimson Force. Very awesome. And first of all, what do you have there? Because I'm very interested.
Maple cookies.
Oh, okay. I have to try this.
So the rule here, while you enjoy that, is the first one's free. Then I jack up the price. You're going to see why here, right in his very eyes.
Is there any tariffs for exports for these? Can I get them later?
Shh! Don't mention that. We don't talk about that.
I'm just gonna have to steal this for later, for sure. All right, so you've been to Sovereign Fury and you try to in Perry, Georgia. So my main question is, how is the MilSim community like up in Canada?
Very passionate, very dedicated. However, as I'm mentioning, our population isn't as dense and we are spread out. So logistics-wise, it's a little harder to get everybody to an event. So we don't have the big event. As well as we don't have the facilities up there. A little bragging, but we really didn't feel the recession as much. So we don't have abandoned malls. We don't have these great training facilities, and our government's a little more tighter with our training facilities. So we have to make the 17-hour drives or the 2-hour, was it 2.5-hour flight down here to check out these great AOs and these events.
I mean, you must be really passionate if you're willing to come all the way down here to the southeastern United States to play at Faded Giant. So have you played this event at all? And like, why do you like it if you do, you know, what are your favorite parts about it?
Okay, I've been to Broken Home 3. I haven't been to this location, so it's all new. It's absolutely new. I travel down here, put it this way, I actually quit playing hockey just to do MilSim events. That's right, Canadian, I don't even own a hockey stick anymore. That might get me deported, so.
Hey, we got a place for you to come to hang out with us in the U.S. So that's awesome. And just another thing I'd like to ask is, how did you get started in airsofts? Okay, and what is the team atmosphere of teams working together or the cooperation with your community up in Canada?
Okay, well, the first one's actually a really good question because I used to do a World War II reenactment, and I was actually trying to look for an old buddy for some reason. I was Googling it, and I Googled, and it came up, said World War II airsoft, and I thought it was the garbage you get at Walmart, the clear stuff. And I was actually appalled at first, and then I looked at it, and I was amazed all of a sudden that how good the stuff looked. So I started doing more Googling, and I'm like, oh, there's modern stuff? Where has this been all my life? And it was like a revelation, and even before my very first little skirmish, I had all my stuff bought, and it was just a snowball after that, and it's cost me 2 girlfriends and a house, but here I am.
Would you say it was worth it?
110%. Now your second question. What was your second question?
Well, how you got into airsoft, and how is the team cooperation, even though you guys are spread out a little bit?
Within teams? You know, it's like with anything. No matter what sport you play, you get your little riffs and stuff, but it's kind of like a family too, like my family. If you see my sister and I fighting, stay out of it, because we will turn on you like rabid dogs within a second. So the dynamics are very similar. I think that's the best way to put it, and it's great. Like I come down here, I'm at the local Walmart, and I'm running into people I haven't seen in a couple of years, and it's just a big family reunion, and that's really what it's about a lot of times, just traveling and seeing buddies and having buddies all over the continent and soon all over the world too.
Yeah, that's awesome. Definitely traveling opens your horizons, meeting new awesome people from even different countries or different states, and working together and having a good time is what it's all about, right? So nice meeting you, and I'm definitely going to hit you up for more. Bring some on field. If I kill you, I would be like, you got Intel or Canadian cookies, and people are going to look at me funny.
No dice.
No dice. All right.
We also interviewed Max, aka Gambit, from Red Wolf Airsoft to talk about the airsoft community in Hong Kong and how he got started in the sport. But unfortunately, our audio was corrupted. One thing he did mention, I'm paraphrasing here, were the fields were usually tighter and more CQB based as the population is denser in Hong Kong. Red Wolf Airsoft also had a shooter competition set up to take home a 1911 TAC pistol, which was won here by this FMA associate and HRO team member, Robert Kamatsan. You can see Robert here winning with the best time of 10.62.
Oh, 10.62?
Special thanks to Miami Airsoft for the production of this video, and special thanks to PMC Airsoft and Mind Game Productions for the support of the Florida MilSim Association at Faded Giant 4. Stay tuned for our full Faded Giant 4 video. In the meantime, check out our previous video where we look at a new MilSim AO in Florida at Altair. Click the link below.
If you are interested in learning more about the Florida MilSim community, check out the Florida MilSim Association on Facebook. Special thanks to Christian Nelson from Studio X7 for help on the production of this video. And also, special thanks to all the Florida MilSim associates.
Alright, I'm Squirrel, and I'll see you on the field.